Couple bitches in the trap with us. Too raw, you can't imagine us. Got a lot of bitches jacking us. Marshall, you getting splashed up. Jay, come heat a back up. He gon' come heat your back up. Lot of bodies getting bagged up. Lot of clips.
What is the boy KvngMarTV Reacts? I'm back with another one. How you doing today? You doing good? I'm doing good. You ain't asked? Too bad. I asked myself. Anyways, we back for episode 3 of the iCarly revival, man. And at this point, watching the full 3 episodes, I think it was a very smart decision for them to drop 3 episodes at a time so we could get the feel of the new cast. You know what I'm saying? Get reacquainted with the old cast, with the OGs and how they doing. And my pre-thoughts, I was right because this is just a recap of the whole thing. I don't think I'll be doing episode by episode. It depends on how these looking. My pre-thoughts got a few views, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool, but I don't know how y'all really will feel about these until I post them. But I think it was smart for them to drop a few episodes at the same time we get reacquainted with our OGs, you feel me? Our people that's put in some work, and learn the new people as well, you feel me? Just to recap it all, it started to get a lot smoother. Maybe it was just the first episode, maybe just how they edited it, but that first episode, Carly was not acting how she should have been acting. It sounded like she was just reading from a script. It got a little smoother, or maybe I was just getting used to it, but it wasn't as noticeable as it was in the first episode, you feel me? But as a show, man, so far, it got everything that I wanted from it. I mean, hardcore fans, they'll say, why you ain't name bomb Gibby? Why you ain't say something, oh, Gibby this, oh, well, I haven't had to do this for Gibby, or Gibby went off to go do this. You know what I'm saying? They ain't name bomb Gibby. That's what a hardcore fan would say. I wouldn't go that far because he was a side character. We did love him. That's like saying, why didn't they name drop Tebow? They didn't have to do all of that because Tebow wasn't, you feel me? Some people do feel that strongly about Gibby though, but if I just had to, you feel me? But just like all in all, it's like a cool show, man. It's maybe some people, and I fall victim to it too, of thinking when they remake something, when they do Bad Boys 3, when they do Coming to America, when they do remakes or revivals of old franchises, now we like put the Mortal Kombat, we like put expectations too high, and we didn't expect it to be amazing and outstanding and all of that. You feel me? It's not always gonna be that. You feel me? It's not always gonna be it's not always gonna be like, you feel me? It's not always gonna be greater than the original, so we can't put that much into it, man. I think they did okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? They did okay. I got all I wanted. I got my name dropped. They name bombed Carly. They dropped Carly. You feel me? They not Carly. They name dropped Sam. You feel me? Like, they did what they had to do. One thing that I don't like, and I sent it. Did I send it? I may not have sent it, but I still don't like the new girl. She just plays the typical black girl. I'm black, I could say. She just played the typical, she was counting money. In the last episode, she's like, what's her name? Morgan? No, her name ain't no fucking Morgan. What was it? They just said it. I don't even remember her name. It started with a F. It's for naked. What's her name, bro? I don't remember her name. Like, bro, what the fuck? They just said it like in the last, I'm recording it right after watch. They just said it with like 3 minutes to go left in the episode. And I fucking, it's like or something. Fuck. I don't know, bro, but I still don't like her. Not that I don't like her, she's still not like Millicent is cool. I feel like they got to do better with stories is okay, but iCarly OG, they going on adventures. Like it's Carly, Sam, Freddie, Spencer, maybe Gibby going on adventures, fucking doing stuff, and you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, well, at least not yet. Not in these first 3 episodes. They just getting back. So I don't know what they gonna do. Like I don't know what they aiming for. Like just for example, Big Bang Theory. Like it's a grown up show, but they still like stuff happens. They go on adventures, and you know what I'm saying? Like they keep you into it. I mean, it's like this episode we ain't have no Carly boyfriend problem trope. But I mean, it's just Carly at an art exhibit versus Spencer, and then the side plot is, what was the side plot? Millicent and Freddie. That's another thing. Like I feel like they just had to pair Freddie up with somebody. Think about it. Carly's the main character. She's always gonna be good. Blake, that's her name, right? Blake? Is it Blake? Is the black girl named Blake? No? Maybe not, I don't know, but they had to, Carly is the main character. She always gonna be good. The black girl that I don't know her name, she's always gonna be good because she lives with Carly. She's paired with the main character. Spencer is the angel in the comedy of the show, so he's always gonna be good. You could pair him with anybody in any episode, and you're gonna succeed off of it because he's the comedy. He goes with anybody. He goes with Millicent. He goes with Millicent. He goes with Freddie. He goes with Carly, his little sister. Like he literally goes with anybody. Spencer is the bone. You could pair Millicent with anyone because she's a kid. She's a child. She has that going with her. So you could pair her with anybody. You could do whatever you want to do with her. Freddie is just like, okay, you an OG. You already had 2 divorces and 2 wives. We set that up. So we don't want to have you chasing after Carly. Still like how you was when you was younger. You're grown up now. We don't want to have you chasing up. Shut up! Damn. We don't want to have you chasing after Carly every episode. You grown up now. So I feel like they just had to pair Freddie with somebody. Everybody else gonna be good. I just explained. They had to pair Freddie with somebody, and it's like they don't have no chemistry. Like he's a bad parent. Like he never had no siblings. He didn't even have no siblings. So now you expect to raise an adopted kid by yourself, and she's already like, and she's black. So and she got a little attitude. And, I mean, it's not too bad. She's not a bad kid at all. I mean, she do what kids do. She try to get away with stuff. You don't feel me, boom. But I don't know, man. I feel like they just said, all right, how are we gonna make Freddie work throughout this series? There's no more saying we gotta give him. Okay, give him the little kid. Give him a little. I feel like they could have made Millicent the other girl's daughter. I feel like they could have made her daughter, and everything would have went fine and went smoother. I feel like they could have made Freddie's story more successful. My wife took all my shirts. He said that in the first episode. They could have made him more, bro. He was a technological genius, bro. Like he was he went to Japan and was plugging stuff in and transferring signals. And when he was helping Spencer dance, he was like, I didn't think my life would be going like this. Like, bro, what do you mean? You was mad smart. So like, I don't get how that just they fizzle that out and then make that feel. Yeah, I don't think they should have just did that and had that fizzle out like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Freddie was smart. He was one of the smartest niggas. You feel me? So I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff that I would have went different ways with. You know what I'm saying? I would have gave Freddie a better story after leaving. He was super smart, technological genius. He was the tech guy. You feel me? I would have made him boom. Make Spencer rich. Okay, cool. That worked for him. Maybe I would have gave him a wife or a girlfriend. Maybe I would have did that. You feel me? But nah, Spencer's more of a free ball. He's the comedic, so you could throw him in different. I get it. But Freddie, nah. Millicent's cool. Carly, I don't like her reason of starting up the show again. I don't like that because of a boy, her ex. I was wrong about Nora. She only came in episode 2. She wasn't in episode 3. Maybe she'd be in more episodes, but she wasn't a side character like I thought. And I could be wrong. She could come episode 4. That's just what I thought. I really think they might do that because I don't see them wasting a perfectly OG villain just to bring her in and not utilize her. Like, if she's going to be a side character now, make her a side character. You feel me? Same thing with Neville. If Neville Papperman show up, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta do it like that. But yeah, if Neville Papperman show up, then they gotta do that. But yeah, man. As a series in the whole, I think that the revival, I'll give it a cool, starting to pick up, I'll give it a cool little 7.2 out of 10 as of now. No, mine. I would just give it a straight 7 or 7.1 out of 10. No Carly, what do you expect? I mean, no Sam, what do you expect? No Gibby. They just now figuring stuff out. I'll give it a 7. Anyways, tell me what y'all think about it in the comments, man. I gotta edit all this shit. And we out! Jersey. Marcy, you getting splashed up. Jake.
Marshall, you getting splashed up. Jake, come heat a backup. He gon' come heat your back up. Lot of bodies getting bagged up. Lot of clips, it's a movie. Team looking like the